What if I told you that just 5 simple exercises could add a decade of energy, strength, and independence to your life? Not years spent sitting in a chair or counting pills, but real years. The kind where you wake up pain-free, walk without fear, and feel your body working with you, not against you. Sounds unbelievable, right? But stay with me, because science and the wisdom of the world's healthiest elders prove it's absolutely possible. And the best part? You can start right at home in just a few minutes a day. Before we begin, let me ask you something. When you look at people in their 80s or 90s who still walk tall, garden, dance, and travel, what's their secret? Genetics? Expensive gyms?
Luck? No.
The real secret is movement, the right kind of movement. The kind that restores balance, strength, and circulation, the kind that speaks directly to the systems in your body that keep you young. Today, I'll walk you through 5 simple exercises that have been proven to extend not just lifespan, but health span, the years you live feeling capable and alive. And each exercise targets a hidden factor of aging that most people overlook. So stay until the end, because when you put all 5 together, they create a powerful daily routine that could literally add 10 good years to your life. Let's start with number 1. Exercise 1, the second heart lift. If you've ever felt your legs heavy, tired, or swollen by evening, this one's for you. Buried in your lower legs is a muscle called the soleus, your body's second heart. Its job is to pump blood back up to your heart every time it contracts. But after 60, it tends to fall asleep. And when it does, your circulation slows, your energy fades, and your mobility begins to shrink. Here's how to wake it up. Sit tall in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor. Press your toes down, then slowly lift your heels as high as possible. Hold for a second, then lower with control. Repeat 15 times. That's it. No pain, no pressure, just connection. Do this twice a day, and you'll feel the blood returning to your legs, your energy rising, and your steps feeling lighter. Because when your second heart wakes up, your whole body comes alive again. Exercise 2, the lifespan squat. Now we move to the foundation of movement, your legs and hips. In Japan, one of the world's longest living populations, elders in their 80s and 90s can still sit and stand without assistance.
Why?
Because they never stopped training their legs. You don't need to do gym-style squats. Here's a simple, joint-friendly version. Stand in front of a chair, feet shoulder-width apart. Lower yourself slowly until you lightly touch the seat, then rise back up. Keep your chest tall, knees behind your toes.
Do 10-12 reps.
This move strengthens your thighs, hips, and core, the very muscles that protect you from falls, frailty, and hospital visits. Every time you sit and stand, you're not just exercising, you're preserving your independence. Because when you can rise with ease, you're not aging, you're thriving. Exercise 3, the balance bridge. Have you ever noticed that balance starts to fade before strength does? It's subtle, reaching for something overhead, stepping off a curb, or turning too quickly. But balance loss is the #1 cause of injury over 60. And it doesn't happen because of age. It happens because the stabilizer muscles go unused. This next move fixes that. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Press your heels down and lift your hips slowly toward the ceiling. Pause, squeeze your glutes, then lower gently. This is called a glute bridge, and it trains your hips and lower back to stabilize your entire body. Do 10 reps, and you'll feel your posture improve instantly. As your glutes strengthen, your back pain eases, your walking becomes smoother, and your balance returns. You're not just building muscle, you're rebuilding your foundation. Exercise 4, the spine rejuvenator. Now, let's move to the core of your youth, your spine. When you're young, it bends and twists easily. But over time, stiffness sets in, circulation drops, and you start to feel older. In Okinawa, where people routinely live past 100, elders practice gentle spinal waves every morning to keep the spine flexible and young. Try this. Stand tall, feet apart, and imagine your spine is a string of pearls. Starting from your neck, roll your head forward, then slowly round your shoulders, mid-back, and lower back, reaching your hands toward your knees. Then reverse, rolling up vertebra by vertebra until you're standing tall again. Breathe deeply through the motion. This wave-like movement feeds the discs between your vertebrae with oxygen and fluid, keeping them hydrated and supple. In just 60 seconds, you'll feel taller, looser, and surprisingly light. Your spine isn't meant to stiffen. It's meant to flow. Exercise 5. The breath of life stretch. Finally, we end with the one thing that powers everything else, your breath. Deep breathing doesn't just calm the mind. It rejuvenates every cell in your body by flooding it with oxygen. But as we age, we tend to take shallower breaths, starving our muscles and brain of what they need most. This final exercise resets your entire system. Stand or sit comfortably. Inhale deeply through your nose as you lift your arms wide and overhead, feeling your chest open. Hold for 2 seconds. Then exhale slowly through your mouth as you lower your arms, releasing all tension. Repeat this 5 times. With every breath, your posture improves, your energy expands, and your body realigns. It's not just a stretch. It's a message to your body that you're still alive, still capable, still in control. Now, here's why these 5 exercises work so powerfully together. Each one awakens a key system that time tries to slow down. Your soleus restores circulation. Your legs rebuild strength. Your glutes and hips recover balance. Your spine regains mobility. And your breath reignites your energy. That's not just exercise. It's reprogramming youth. In a recent study by the National Institute on Aging, seniors who performed just 15 minutes of daily mobility and strength work reduced their biological age markers by up to 8 years in 6 months. And when combined with mindful breathing, the effects doubled. That's how powerful consistent movement can be. You don't need hours at the gym. You don't need expensive supplements. You just need 10 to 15 minutes a day and the willingness to start. Imagine yourself a year from now, walking upstairs with ease, standing taller, sleeping better, and feeling your joints move smoothly again. Imagine your friends asking, "What's your secret?" And all you have to say is 5 simple exercises and a little consistency. Because the truth is, aging isn't what slows us down, inactivity does. When you move, your body remembers how young it really is. So, here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, do these 5 exercises every morning. Track how you feel. Notice how your energy, balance, and confidence begin to rise. You'll feel stronger not just in your body, but in your spirit. Because you're not just extending your years, you're expanding your life. Remember, you don't stop moving because you get old. You get old because you stop moving. So move today. Move with intention. And give yourself the gift of 10 more strong, vibrant years. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below saying, "I'm adding 10 years." And join our growing community of active, ageless movers who are proving that life after 60 is just the beginning. Stay strong. Stay steady. And remember, every day you move with purpose. You're rewriting your story of aging one breath, one step, and one exercise at a time.